Hi, good morning everyone. It's Monday, yay. Let's pretend like we're happy and we're excited about going to work. That didn't sound very convincing, did it? So I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. My weekend was, I guess, very uneventful as far as doing anything outside of the home. I pretty much stayed home all weekend. I just stayed in and watched a movie Friday night. I watched a movie, Black or White. That was a pretty good movie. I had rented it from Redbox and I really enjoyed it. It was a very, very good movie. Saturday, what did I do on Saturday? I got up, met a friend for lunch. I was supposed to be just working in my laundry room all day, but then as life would have it, I ended up meeting a friend for lunch and wasted a lot of the day away, just, you know, chatting, and not wasted, but you know what I mean? Like I wasn't home doing the things that I needed to be doing. And then of course I set out to pick up some more things to work on my laundry room, and I have it almost completed. I need curtains for the window because my laundry room has a window in it. So I need some new curtains for the window, and got all the baskets that I need. I actually have too many baskets. I somehow another miscounted or something. I'm not sure what I did wrong. But so yeah, so I have some extra baskets. I'm probably gonna just take those back and exchange them out and get some other things that I need. But yeah, so I mean, I'm pretty excited about the way things look. My girlfriend came by yesterday to check it out. She thought it was great. I did end up going with just the royal blue color, so it's pretty much that whole color. I did have a couple of baskets that were in white, and then a couple of wicker baskets that I don't want to get rid of because they store perfectly, and if I ever find baskets that will work with the color, of course I will change them out, but I'm just gonna leave those the way they are for right now. So they look pretty darn good. Yeah, I got the rack set up that I bought at Target. That was interesting putting it together, but I got it put together and I love the way it looks in the room. I got rid of a lot of extra sheets and stuff that were just getting worn. I just got rid of them. I wasn't gonna hold on to them. So now I just need to buy myself about 2 more sets of sheets and then I'll be set. So yeah, so I'm pretty excited. I'm just glad that it all kind of came together the way I thought. It looks pretty much the way I had anticipated it on looking. So yeah, works perfectly. Nothing else really going on. Yesterday was the day that I finalized pretty much everything in the room, and other than that, nothing really went on this weekend. Like I didn't really go to anywhere exciting. I guess I just had lunch with my friend, but I didn't go anywhere exciting. I didn't like have to a fancy restaurant or anything like that. Lunch was just it was really kind of like brunch. So it was Denny's. So yeah, so I mean, it was good though. I mean, I had a good time. Yeah, so that's pretty much all that's going on. Got my coffee this morning. Gonna get this week going. Got lots to do at work, so we'll see how it goes. But I'll chit chat with you guys in a little bit. Everything I need, nothing that I don't. Everything I need, nothing that I don't. Everything I need, nothing that I don't. Everything I need, and nothing that I don't.
Have you been watching TV at all lately?
Okay, so I was just enjoying my song there. I love that song. It was on when I got in the car. I just pulled away from work and it just felt good to hear that song. I just love that song for some reason. It's like one of my favorites. Yeah, so it is like 5:09 and I am headed home from work. I've had a rough day, not so much because of work, but just because I haven't felt good today. And I think honestly I'm going to go home and I am going to twist up my hair, put on my PJs, and I think I'm going to bed. I don't feel very well and I just think I just need some rest. So I did a lot yesterday especially. I worked on my linen, laundry, and pantry room a lot yesterday, and I'd worked on it some on Saturday, and I was just up and down on the ladder all day long. And so now I think my body is just saying, hey, I'm tired, I want a break. And I should have gone just then, but I didn't. So let's see, am I gonna get out of here? Let's hope so. I'm stuck. Okay, this thing is getting on my nerve. Okay, it doesn't look like we're ever gonna leave out of here. We may be stuck forever. The traffic won't stop. Okay, breakaway point. All right, yay! Okay, so yeah, seriously though, I really know. I just, yesterday and Saturday, I think I just did way more than I probably should have. And I got to bed late every night this weekend, so it was just kind of crazy, I guess. And so I think, you know, my body's just saying, hey girl, give me a break here. And so, you know, I'm dealing with this whole menopausal thing too, and so those hormones are just off the chain today. So I'm just having one of those days, just one of those days. But yeah, so nothing eventful today, really. Can't think of anything overly exciting. Just a typical Monday that I worked very hard, which is what I typically do every Monday or every day of the week, actually. But I guess you guys might want to know what I'm wearing. Well, I'm wearing actually, okay, car, let me in, let me in. It's not that serious. This is where I battle the traffic every freaking day. It's like, it amazes me at how people, like, they think, like, oh my God, if I let her off into the highway, like off the ramp onto the highway, it's gonna kill me and I have to be first. And I just don't get it. Like, I mean, the traffic would go so much smoother if everyone would just kind of like give and take, give and take, give and take. I give, you take, I take, you give. Like, it's really simple, but no one knows that rule. No one understands that rule. So everyone is just fighting to be the only, you know what I mean? And it just, it irks me to no end. Did I mention I was PMSing today? Yeah, it's the whole menstrual, menopausal crap. And I'm probably saying way too much, but that's okay because it's part of life and it is what it is. And if we could escape it, we would, but we can't. So we have to learn to deal with it. And it's no point in trying to hide it because it's part of life. So hey, it is what it is, people. I'm kind of feeling like I'm in a funky mood today, which I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but anyhow, I just shared something with you I don't believe I shared, but I really don't care at this point. So yeah, but I have on my face today, I'm wearing Mac Matchmaster. I have the hardest time saying that. I think I've said that only 1,000 times because every time I have to tell someone what I'm wearing on my face, I tend to say the same thing. Like, I can't say it right, so forgive me for that. But yeah, so I have it on today, and I actually left my whole little makeup bag at home, set it in my makeup room, my studio. So I had no powder to touch up my nose today, and for some reason I felt like my nose got super shiny. Like, I think it's because of like the whole like hot flash type of thing. Like, my nose started sweating, because that's where I have my hot flashes. It's like on my nose. Like, it's really kind of comical because I seriously will get like just a hot flash down my nose and my nose sweat and nothing else sweats, which I'm glad because I don't want it all over my face sweating. But yeah, so anyway, I was trying to like kind of do the whole, well, the glare is like super bad, so, but I was going to kind of show you what I have on my face. Like I said, Mac Matchmaster. I am wearing a kind of like this green, the seafoam green or sagey green or whatever, I don't know what you want to call it, but I have an eyeshadow on that color from my Smashbox palette that I got from the CCS store, like, gosh, I don't know, a couple years ago, I think, maybe, or at least a year ago. I don't know, I've had it forever. And I forget I even have it sometime. I've just been so into my mattes and so into my neutral colors, but this morning I decided to peep at it because I remembered that green that was in there, and I kind of have it on the corners of my eyes, so I don't know how well you can see it. Woohoo. But yeah, so that's what I have on my face today. And then I have on that gray blackish color out of the Shades of Light palette. I'm still loving that palette. I am so in love with that palette. It's not even funny. And I have on my Bite Beauty lipstick, one that it's like my go-to lip stick, which is, I don't remember the color, but it's this one that's like super cute, and I love it a lot. I love these actually a lot. And I didn't start out with this color this morning. I actually started out with a lip combo of I had kind of like a pink color from MAC. I don't remember what the color was. And then I had on my Marc Jacobs. I don't remember that one either. But like I said, I left my makeup bag at home. So when I touched up, I had to touch up with this one. But because this one was kind of like stuck down in the side of my purse, thankfully, because otherwise I would not have had any lipstick on my lips. But so I came across that. So yay for me. But blush is, I don't remember. Oh, I'm actually wearing my NARS Orgasm. I've kind of fallen back into that rut again. That was my favorite, like forever and a day. Like that was the first blush I'd ever bought as like a grown up, like post YouTube. Okay, so or pre YouTube actually, because I don't think I've ever spent money on a blush before until I started watching YouTube. So yeah, so I kind of found that this weekend and gave it a lot of love this weekend, and just discovered that I really like that freaking color on me. So I started back wearing that today. So that's what I have on my cheeks, and pretty much everything else is uneventful, you know, where I stick to the same thing. And I think I mentioned, but because I did a lot of talking last week and very little uploading, meaning there's a lot of videos that I need to delete because I'm not even going to upload them at this point. I don't know if I mentioned to you all that I am trying to, and I got to put some sunglasses back on because the sun is like kicking my butt right about now. But yeah, so I don't know that I mentioned to you all that I want to find a new mascara. Like I kind of want to try, there's one by Marc Jacobs that I want to try. If anyone's tried that one, kind of comment below and give me like your honest opinion. Tell me what you think about it, because I want to try it. I think it's called, like, it's some kind of a gel mascara or something like that. And my Tarte Lights Camera in Action is kind of getting to its little end there, because I've literally used that like every day. And I feel like it's getting to the end, or maybe it's kind of drying up some or something. I feel like it's not enough, not coming out on my lashes, so I don't know. But I know I need to find a new one. And I don't know what I'm looking for yet. Like I haven't really been following up on a lot of makeup products lately, because I've just been into the whole house thing. And I like it right now. I like doing that. I like enjoying my house products and stuff. So yeah, but I am gonna need a new mascara. I mean, I have a couple Malleys left from a little set that I bought from QVC, and I think I actually even have couple other ones that are just like I've had that I haven't opened. So I need to shop my stash, but in the meantime I need to find myself a new one that I want to try and see how I like it and all that good stuff. So but yeah, so the pantry linen room, or shall I say pantry linen and laundry room, has come a long way. And I'm really impressed with it. I'm liking it. I think it looks pretty darn good. But I still have a few things I want to do. And I definitely have decided I am going to do a video on it, because I am impressed. Like I am very impressed with the things I chose, the way I put it together. And this was me looking at several other people's videos and taking pointers from them, but then of course creating my own to accommodate my own space. So it's not perfect. It wasn't meant to be perfect, but it works for me. So you know what I mean? But yeah, so what else happened? I kind of like, I don't know if I repeat anything in this video, because if I decide to upload what I recorded this morning, I may have mentioned some of this stuff, but I don't know. I don't remember how far I got. Like I think I started, and then I don't know. I think I like just stopped recording. So I'm not sure where I am as far as what I'm going to upload, as far as connecting all these together. But anywho, It's a vlog, so bear with me, okay? But yeah, so this week, what do I have going on this week? Not a whole heck of a lot, but I think I want to, well, for sure I want to finish my laundry room. I'll probably won't hang my curtains yet because I don't even have any curtains picked out. And my goal is to actually try to see if I find some at Anna's Linen since they are going out of business. And I may wait until they even mark things down even further. So it may be like a while. So I will probably show you the room without the curtains in it. I mean, it's a laundry room, so it's not like, and the window's high, so it's not like anyone has to be peeping in it or anything. And actually I have curtains up that totally don't match, but I'm going to take those down, so because they totally throw off the looks of the room. They don't match at all. So, but yeah, but tonight is the final episode of The Bachelorette. I'm pretty excited about that. My feelings on that, you know, it's funny because I have a friend that he and I have been kind of like watching it together. And not like watching it together, but watching it together. You know what I mean? Like he's at his place and I'm at mine. But we will email each other, like we DVR it. So we'll email each other like the next day or, you know, a couple of days from now, and we discuss it. But I probably will send them an email as soon as I get home and say, hey dude, are you gonna watch it like in the flesh tonight, or are you gonna just DVR it and watch it later? Because, you know, it's like if you don't, then tomorrow everyone will be talking about it. So you kind of have to watch the final episode tonight. So I'm gonna crawl in bed and probably watch that. Is probably what I'm going to do. But yeah, so my thoughts on that. You know, it's really funny. I can't say that I mean, I'm not disliking her for the obvious reasons that everyone else seems to be not liking her for. I mean, I do believe that, hey, a woman has a right to sleep with whomever she feels like, whenever she feels like it, and it's nobody's business. But I do kind of, I mean, I just feel like she is a little bit, she's been a little bit different for the show. And a couple things have happened on there that I kind of think were questionable as far as, but I don't really blame her for it. I actually blame the show, like them allowing, God, what is the guy's name? Not Brett. Is it Brett? Whatever his name, the one that was her Facebook friend, and he was on the last Bachelor season and blah, blah, blah. I don't think the show should have allowed him to come on, because it is pretty obvious that they have had an off-the-camera relationship. Like, I don't care if you're just talking on Facebook, but that's a form of a relationship, and that kind of takes her out of the category if he's going to be on there of being looking for a husband. So I kind of understand how everyone, the guys were kind of like a little bit upset about that. And I guess my concern is that she seems to, I guess in a sense, maybe talk about sex a little bit too much. Everybody, like, she wants to jump their bones. And I don't know, I just think that some of it's a little bit inappropriate. Not that she doesn't have the right to, but I guess because this is a TV show where you actually are looking for a husband, and it just kind of, I don't know. I just feel like there's a little bit of conflict in that little part of it. But again, to each their own. I think she's great. She can do whatever she wants to. And I mean, you know, it's her business. And we really shouldn't be, I'm not talking about her in the sense like, you know, I'm not going to call her bad names or anything like that. Those are her choices, and that's what she wants to do. That's what she wants to do. You know, I just think I would have maybe gone about it a little bit different if it was me, but it's not me. So, hey, there you have it. So anyhow, all of that to say that I want to watch The Bachelorette final finale, or whatever you want to call it, tonight, and see who gets chosen for the hubby, or the hopefully hubby, or whatever, because most of them don't get married anyway. And I've been watching The Mistress a lot. Well, like, I love that show a lot, I guess. That's a very good show, and I've enjoyed it a lot. And I don't know, I just really like that show. I think it's funny, I think it's adventurous, and the whole threesome thing has got me going on that show. I'm like, what? They getting bold on TV these days. But again, part of life. It's, some people do it, some people don't. It's not for me to decide. Not, you know, it's whatever. To each their own. Have fun however you want to do it. It's not for me to decide. So But yeah, so what other show can I chat with you guys about? Okay, so I've been watching, I have to share this. I've been watching Chasing Life on Netflix. I freaking love that show, by the way. And the mother on that show of the girl with cancer. I'm horrible with names. I never know people's names. But like, her style and my style are so much. Like, she always has a scarf on. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I like 99% of the time will have a scarf on. Oh, not 90, about 80% of the time. I'll wear a scarf. And when I see her on TV, I'm like, oh my God, like, you know, that is so my outfit, or, you know, so I've really been enjoying that show. I like the storyline of it. I hate that she has cancer, but the daughter has cancer, that is, but I like how they're bringing it across, how she's living, she's choosing to live her life. So it's a very good show. And why am I talking about all these TV shows today? I don't know. I'm just, like I said, I'm in such a funky mood right now. It's not even funny, but it is what it is, right? You know, I'm in good spirits. I'm just in one of those funky moods. I just kind of, okay, this car doesn't know what it wants to do, so I'm just gonna stay over here because, oh goodness, there's wrecks everywhere. There's a wreck over on this side of the road, and then there's a wreck on that side of the road. That one looks like it might be a little bit worse than this one. And everybody's driving crazy because everybody's watching the wrecks. Like, it floors me how people just totally forget what they're doing when they see a wreck going on, because they're like, I want to see what's happening over there, and not pay attention to the road. So then I'm gonna wreck too, because that's just how it goes. Oh yeah, that one, let's see. Okay, so it looks like she swerved to miss a she swerved to miss, and I'm all staring after I just say that, but I was staring because I wanted to tell you guys what was going on. But it looked like she swerved to miss another car probably and hit the wall. So she's standing outside talking to the cops, so she is okay, it appears, which is a good thing that no one got hurt. And the other one was just a fender bender on this side of the road, and didn't appear to be anybody hurt on that one. So, and I can tell you that the one on this side of the road was probably caused because everybody had slowed down real sudden for the one that was on the other side of the road, which causes people to just bump you from behind because no one's expecting you to just go to a complete stop. So I'm sure that's where that one came from. But anyhow, I am going to probably get off of here because I've been just rambling, and I think I may add in Sunday's vlog with this just to kind of, because I only vlogged for like 10 seconds on Sunday probably. Like, it was so, oh my God, the traffic is freaking backed up for miles, y'all. Let me see if I can switch the camera around, see if you guys can see it. I don't know if you can or not, but oh, you know what, it won't let me do that. Like, if I'm recording, it won't let me switch it around. But I am talking miles and miles of like cars. It's like freaking scary. Like, I hate that. I'm glad I'm on that side of the road. But my side's now moving gracefully, fast, and good, and all that good stuff, so I'm like happy. But anyway, I am going to get off of here, and I don't know, maybe I'll be cool and like come back on tonight and vlog with you guys once I put my PJs on or something. Would you guys like that? Like, see me with my hair all twisted up and my PJs, like sitting on my bed, like getting ready to go night-night or something. That might, I don't know, I've never done anything like that, but who knows, I might. I don't know yet. I have to work on that because when I'm ready for bed, my hair is twisted. I have a scarf around my head. Like, I'm looking like little Miss Aunt Mama or something. So, you know, but I'm not ashamed, that's for sure, because it is what it is, people. To look like this in the daytime, you gotta look like boo-boo at night. Yeah, right, whatever. Not like I got it going on or anything. But yeah, so anyhow, I am going to get off now because I've been just talking to you guys like I'm talking to one of my girlfriends and cutting up because I am really in one of those funky moods. Have I said that once before, that I'm in a funky mood today? Did you get the point that I'm in a funky mood? But anyhow, I will chat with you guys later.